going on, everyone? This is Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics here. We're going to do an unboxing here. $150 worth of comic books. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friends, consider joining the channel. As we're doing a giveaway, shout out to all of the channel members. Dale, Paul, Mike, Mark, Mike, Cliff, Chris, Tom, Rob, Carl, Brett, and Jonathan. They are entered to win all of these amazing comic books from the 616comics.com. And you can be entered to win as well just by clicking the join button below, joining the channel, supporting me for just $1.99 a month. At the end of February, I'm going to be drawing for all of these amazing comic books again, gifted to me to give away from the 616comics.com. Okay, so, and also shout out to if you guys ever need any books pressed, consider Eric at comicbook_pressing on IG. I have a whole box of comic books to unbox here from Paul over at ABX Comics and Games. He's my long distance comic book shop. I'm going to go ahead and start unboxing this. This came today. So basically, he's who I order all my comic books from. About every month or two, I email him, let him know, I'm ready for my comics. I send him a weekly list. Shout out to Comics Curing Cancer as well. Good cause. They just did a stream lesson on Fables channel. And yeah, so I don't really have, I have one or two comic shops near me. I don't like them. I don't. I'd rather support people that I know, I like, that have always been good to me, always been very respectful to me. And respect is a huge thing with me. If you're not respectful to me, I'm not going to respect you. So that is why I order all my comic books again from ABX Comics and Games. And Paul does a great job. He gives me great prices. Ships them quickly, always in bags and boards. The best comic book shop in Georgia. We have, hold on, let me pull all of these out. We have 6 stacks of comic books to go through. Let's go ahead and get things started here. First stack up. I don't even know. I think this was actually at the bottom. Maybe I'm going in the wrong order. Let's go ahead and get started here. I honestly forgot what's in here. These are all the weekly books. TMNT number 5. Sorry, I do not have my regular camera, or one of my 2 regular cameras. I don't have the setup for it today. Next up, we have Superman 21. Superman and Superwoman. Little Doomsday on the bottom as well. Excited to read that. Big Superman fan. Superman 22. Planet Doomsday. Next up, what do we got? Lex Luthor, the All-In Special number 1. I'm excited to read that as well. So we got a little TMNT, a little Superman to start off with. We got 5 of these stacks left. Hope everyone is doing well. If you're watching in rewind, thank you so much. If anyone is watching live, thank you so much. Next book up, what do we got? TMNT number 6. That is a sick cover. I saw this and I was like, man, beautiful cover for being a cover A. Next up, what do we got? Titans number 18 and 19. Big DC, big Titans fan. The DC team, not the NFL team. Mutant Nation number 3. Written by Tom Waltz, I believe. Next up. Okay, we are 33% done. Oh, here we go. Should have started with this one. Didn't even know. Again, shout out to ABX Comics and Games, the best comic book shop in Georgia. That's where I get all of my comics from. Oh, I got another one right here. Forgot I had this too. I need to put on my key ring. I think these are some previews. I think these are previews. Image preview. Marvel must-haves. Little Red Hulk on the cover. Chip Zdarsky. I don't even know what this is. Radiant Black, the story so far. I'll be honest, not a huge Radiant Black fan. I read the advanced copy of issue 1 and it was okay. Issue 2 and issue 3 just kind of I didn't like it very much. Marvel previews. And then we have the IDW monthly and the DC Connect. Thank you again to Paul over ABX Comics and Games for hooking me up with these previews along with all of the comics that I order as well. Next up, what do we got? Gonna have a big mess to clean up here after. Batman and Robin, year 1, number 3. Mark Waid, Chris Samney. This is probably my favorite book or my second favorite book right now. Actually, I think it's number 2 behind TMNT. It's 1 or 2. And then number 4. Superman is up there as well. And this will be up there as well. Oh, my daughter is messaging my wife. I'm on my wife's computer. Green Lantern 18, Jeremy Adams Goodness. Number 19. Green Lantern World's Finest Special, number 1 of Green Arrow. A little homage there. Green Lantern Fractured Spectrum, number 1. I don't know what order to read all of those in. I know 18 comes before 19, but I don't know about the others. So I'll have to look that up. See when they came out. But I'm a big Green Lantern fan right now. Shout out to the people watching. I appreciate you guys. Next up, we got Justice League Unlimited number 2. I'm excited about this. Issue number 1 was fantastic. Issue number 3. The Nice House by the Sea, number 5. I'm very close to dropping this series. I'm very close. Nightwing 121 and 122. It's kind of hard to tell where I am on the it's not mirrored. It's not mirrored. I didn't figure that out beforehand. We got 2 stacks left. Next up, what do we got? Okay. This is gonna be a whole run of them. This is gonna be a whole run of them. So we'll do these ones first. Aquaman number 1, Jeremy Adams. I'm very excited about this. In fact, I might read this first. I might read it first. Next up, we got Batman 156. Just okay. Just okay. Okay. All right. I got to put these in order here so I can fly through them. All by Mark Waid. Action 1079. Action Comics 1080. 1081. 1082. I'm excited to read all of those again from Mark Waid. Okay, 1 stack left. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friends, consider joining the channel as we're giving away all of these amazing comic books again from the 616comics.com. You can support the channel just by clicking the join button. Supporting me for just $1.99. You're going to be entered to win all of those books, and we're going to do the drawing at the end of February. We have Absolute Batman number 3. I've already read it digitally. Thank you to the amazing writer Scott Snyder for hooking me up. Issue number 4 of Absolute Batman. Thank you again to Scott Snyder. I've read both of those already digitally. Absolute Superman number 3. Very excited to read this. In fact, I might read this right after Aquaman. That, or maybe I'll read Batman Robin year 1. And then I'll probably read these right after Absolute Superman. This is Absolute Wonder Woman 3 and 4. So that is a comic book haul for today. Again, I'm Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about today's video. Which book is your favorite? Are you reading any of these? All of that and more. Shout out to the channel members again. They're going to be entered to win all those amazing comic books again from the 616comics.com, and you can too by clicking the join button below. Thank you also to the amazing people over at the 616comics.com again for supporting me and for giving some books to me to give away to all of the channel members. Check out their website, the 616comics.com. Check them out on Patreon and whatnot as well. And as always, go Cats!
Cowabunga! It's morphin' time!